Hello and welcome to That's English.
Hello. In our last programme, Walter and Jean talked about some of their personal experiences. Algunas de sus experiencias personales.
Jean described the first time they met.
Do you like my party? I asked.
Yes,
He said, as he was reading the book. Next, I asked him, would you like to dance?
no thank you.
And then I asked him, do you like going to the cinema?
Yes,
Finally, I asked him, would you like to go to the cinema with me? That's when he put his book down. We met the next evening.
Hoy vamos a escuchar a varios ingleses hablando de sus experiencias personales. Más adelante, conoceremos a una familia inglesa, los señores Hunt y sus hijos. Pero primero, vamos a oír a la gente de la calle.
How did you meet your partner?
¿Cómo conociste a tu pareja? Varias personas contestaron a esta pregunta en la calle. No te preocupes si no entiendes todo lo que dicen. Para ayudarte, te explicaremos el significado de algunas palabras y expresiones nuevas que vayan saliendo.
So, how did these people meet their partners?
I met my husband at college. I was doing teacher training and my husband was doing a degree in sociology. I met my husband at a youth club where I was playing chess and I won and he asked me out. We got married 3 years later.
I met my husband at a school concert. I was 15 and he was 17.
I met my girlfriend at the local gymnasium.
I met Helen, my girlfriend, a few months ago actually in a local nightclub.
A friend introduced me to my wife about 10 years ago, and about 5 years ago we got married.
I met my husband 10 years ago at university and we were friends for a long time, about 8 years. But last year we got married.
Se casaron el año pasado. It took them quite a long time to get married, didn't it? They were friends for 8 years before they got married.
And another man there knew his wife for 5 years before they got married. Se tomaron el idilio con calma, ¿verdad? Por lo general, en Gran Bretaña, la gente no espera tanto tiempo para casarse. Pero primero vamos a fijarnos en una expresión muy frecuente, que significa, me pidió que saliera con él.
I met my husband at a youth club where I was playing chess and I won and he asked me out.
How did you meet your partner, Vanessa?
Oh, it was very exciting. I was in Paris, by the Seine. Estaba en París, a la orilla del Sena. I met a handsome stranger. Me encontré con un desconocido muy atractivo.
Really?
No, actually, I met him in a pub in Manchester. But Paris is more romantic, isn't it?
The smell of Paris by night. So romantic. So exciting. I was alone in Paris. I was sitting in a cafe. I asked the waiter for a cup of coffee. When he came back with the coffee, he had a letter for me. Who was the letter from? I didn't know. I looked around the cafe. Then I saw him. He was smiling at me. I smiled at him. the handsome stranger came to my table.
What perfume are you wearing?
He asked. Paris by night, I said. He looked into my eyes. He took my hand, and we walked off into the night. We stood by the river Seine.
My darling.
Mon Cherry.
Madame!
Then we heard shouts.
Allô, s'il vous plaît.
We saw the waiter. He was angry.
Madame!
He shouted.
You haven't paid for your coffee.
Ah, Paris by night. The perfume's so romantic, so exciting.